What's up, YouTube? This is JP Panther back with a video. In today's video is another Star Wars news update video, and this comes from comicbook.com. Star Wars fans have questions about the Sith Dagger and the new Rise of Skywalker TV spot. And here, I'll show it to you guys, so I won't get in trouble. I'll show it to you guys real quick. And again, I will link the article in the description box down below so you guys can check it out. So the way it looks like, again, they're just taking stuff from from social media and putting it on their website and stuff like that. And Doomcock is saying that, are they kidding me with that thing? It's supposed to be a Sith dagger, but it looks like a butter knife, blah, blah, blah. And again, this thing's really, really long. It's just pretty much telling you how they feel about it. Again, you guys can check it out, but I'm just going to give you my quick thoughts about it. In my personal opinion, like the leaks and stuff like that, it seems like, I'm telling you right now, guys, I feel like this movie is another Justice League type situation, which, I mean, I don't think it's going to be a financial disaster, but I do think a lot of the stuff, like, if you guys remember with Justice League, there was so many things, leaks and stuff like that, and, on CGI and all the Reddit leaks and stuff like that with Justice League, how it was a mess. It seems like the leaks on the Star Wars Rise of Skywalker leaks, it seems like a lot of them are true, because when you watch the trailer, like the Sith Dagger, if you read the Reddit leak, is that they're going to use the Sith Dagger to destroy, Palpatine. And what it is, they send in the Reddit leaks, if you guys care or don't care, you guys can log or stay on this video, is that it says that CP3O, he pretty much erases his memory, so he could of everybody, so he could translate the Sith Dagger's language so that everybody can understand it. So pretty much he sacrificed himself so they can understand the language and know how to use the Sith Dagger. But they said in the Reddit leaks is that this is what would happen in the movie, and when you watch the trailer, it's like, bro, they said, a Sith Dagger was going to be a movie. And if you look at the trailer, I'm like, bro, there's a Sith Dagger and raised hand. So it seems like a lot of the stuff that's happening in the leaks are true. Maybe not saying every single bit of it, but you could tell, like, a lot of it is true, bro. Like, you could tell that, Rise of Skywalker, I feel like this movie is not going to make the Star Wars fans happy. And you could tell, because if it was making them happy, why are J.J. Abrams and everybody else being so shady about it? Like, this is like Game of Thrones Season 8, how the interviews and the reporters are asking, how do you feel about Season 8? You guys saw the last season. How do you feel about it? And everybody was very, very shaky with it. It's the same thing with Star Wars. We only have 2 more weeks until the Rise of Skywalker. Yeah, 2 weeks, yeah, 2 more weeks. 14 days, yeah. We have 2 more weeks until Rise of Skywalker, and the whole cast and crew and J.J. Abrams are being very, very shady with this press tour. And this is supposed to be 42-year buildup of this saga. It's supposed to be the end of the conclusion. When Avengers Endgame happened, that was an 11-year, 10-year, that was like a 10-year buildup. Well, 11-year buildup, but 11-year buildup, and the Avengers cast, they weren't being shady about Endgame and Infinity War and stuff like that. They said comic book fans are going to love it. It's going to be a dream come true. But casuals are going to like it. A lot of people are going to like it. They felt very, very confident with this conclusion, with this ending. And most people will be satisfied. With Star Wars, they're being so shady with it. And they finished filming the movie like a week ago? I'm like, bro, you just finished a week ago? You should have finished like at least 2 or 3 months ago, at least a month ago. But you are so shady with this movie, and that y'all just want to put it out there, whether if it's good or bad. I think it's going to make money on about $1 billion. No, my bad. It will hit $1 billion. My bad. It will hit $1 billion. My bad. But I don't think it will do. I think it will make less than The Last Jedi. The problem is, I feel like word of mouth has to go around and stuff like that. And the way it is in the trailer is that, like, the Sith Dagger is a huge part of it. And I think that's part of, like, the EU or the comics and stuff like that. My hardcore Star Wars subscribers, let me know in the comment section below. But they're already showing off stuff that are from the leaks on the TV spots. And I'm having a problem with also the TV spots, how they keep showing off every single thing. Like, yo, you guys are pretty much showing the movie. Like, the 30-second clips I've been watching on the Cowboy games and stuff like that, and like the NFL, and watching the NFL games, and it's showing you 30 seconds of TV spots like every single day. Like, I think in YouTube they just post up another TV spot. It's like the same trailer, but like with 1 or 2 extra scenes, and like, you're showing off the whole movie, and you're kind of exposing and showing that these Reddit leaks are pretty true, because it's like you're trying to get people hyped for this movie, but you're doing a crappy job at doing it, because it's like you're trying too hard to pander to the general public and try to get people excited, and it's just not working. You could tell it's not working, because if you have to drop a new TV spot every single day, we know you're effing up, because they're trying so hard to get people butts in the seats. Because Avengers, they didn't have to do all that. They put like a few others. They had like 2 trailers. Well, I think it was like 3 trailers, a special look, and like a couple of TV spots here and there. But then they started doing more of the TV spots when the movie was still out in theaters. So they're trying to copy off Avengers Endgame like marketing and trying to do it with Star Wars, and it's just not resonating. Because if it was resonating, it would be talked about on social media. The internet would be going crazy. The general public, everyone's more into Baby Yoda than The Rise of Skywalker. And The Rise of Skywalker, what I've been reading is that it's like a $400 million movie budget. Really, it's a $300 million, but then with reshoots and stuff like that, it's like $400 million. So it shows you that that they're very, very shady with this movie. And I'm going to be honest with you, I think this might be another Game of Thrones Season 8 type of situation. And the problems with Game of Thrones is that, you had 8 years. It was a lot. When you had 8 years of, 8 seasons, 8 years, people were bad and the backlash was strong. Star Wars is 42 years of anticipation. And if you F it up, you're going to have hell to pay. And that's what it looks like in these trailers. That's really it, guys. Tell me what you guys think about the Sith Dagger. Do you think a lot of stuff on the Reddit leaks are true? Do you think it's all BS? Do you think it's true? Let me know in the comment section below. Let me know if the Sith Dagger is part of the EU or part of the comics and stuff like that, because I know there's a lot of Star Wars books and comics and stuff like that. And I'm reading right now is the Knights of Old Republic, Darth Revan, Darth Magas, and I'm reading some of the other ones. And I read a lot of Darth Vader comics, and I'm like, damn, it's really, really good. I can see why the Star Wars fans are so demonic and passionate about the franchise and the EU and the comics and stuff like that. So let me know if the Sith Dagger is part of the EU and the comics. Just let me know in the comment section below. Rate and like the video and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Peace and have a great day and take care.